Hello guys, good evening. Good evening everyone. Welcome to today's live. I want to prepare something very sweet and delicious this night. Italians will call it castagna, while the English call it chestnut. So that's what I'll be preparing this night. That will be my dinner this night. Mama triplets in the building. Welcome. I want to prepare castagna, chestnut this night. So this is what chestnut is. We just brought it to you. I will just open it now. This is what chestnut is. I don't know if you can see it very well. So I'll be preparing it now. I bought a new pan for it, but I think I have the old one. Yes, I can see. This is the old one. And this castagna is a seasonal something. Please in the building, please if you come in, say hi to me. So I bought this pan for this particular chestnut, but already I have this one. I just want to see if I can clean this, then I'll use it. If not, I have to use this new one. I think Igbo language, in Igbo, they call it ukabeke. Am I right? Castagna in Italian language, chestnut in English language, then ukabeke in Igbo language. You can cook it, you can roast it, you can even decide to put it inside your oven. So this night, I'm not putting it inside the oven, rather, I have to semi-frying without oil. I will just put it and be frying it with here in my gas. So just say to you. The first thing I want to do is I want to see if I can prepare this gas in order not to make it very dirty, because definitely to make it dirty, I don't want it to stand the gas. So this is cataforno. Mama triplets. What's going on? Mama triplets. Do you use cataforno? I just want to try something. Should I use cataforno or aluminium? This cataforno should be like. Maybe aluminium should be okay. I think it should be aluminium, not the. I think it should be this. Am I really getting it now? Anyhow, what's the one thing? For it not to be this. So this is the only thing I will do for now, just to prevent the gas from getting. Let's just do this one quick. But I think the best thing to use is aluminium. Aluminium is better, as you can see. Replace this and this. Next thing I'll do is just replace this. It's been like a year I've not used this thing. Not that it's dirty, but I just want to clean it. If there's any dust, let me know. Okay. Okay. Someone taught me, one elderly woman taught me here that before you prepare this, you have to just give it a quick cut. That I shouldn't just put it like that. I shouldn't just put it, I should just, with my knife, give it a quick cut. Okay. Hey, my mama is in the building. Welcome, sis. I'm preparing chestnuts in Igbo language, okwa beke. In Italian language, we call it castagna, sorry. In English language, it's chestnut. While in Italian language, it's called castagna. I don't know if you know this very well. Do you have it in your country? The country you are in, do you have it? So I'm trying to prepare it this night. That's what I'll be using as my dinner. Because I don't know what to cook this night. Hubby will be taking salad. Mama, how are you doing? Okay, you have to check out. Okay, no problem. So if you want to prepare this thing, once you get it, it's in a pan. It's one elderly woman taught me how to do it here in Italy. She told me that before I do anything, I should make sure that I open it. So it will not it will not be like disturbing me while cooking, because most times it can be dangerous, because I know that one certain time I was trying to do it without opening it very well. I was with a friend, we are 5 in number. I was just doing this thing without opening it. What I heard was, why? The way my friend ran away, the sound alone made my friend to run. So one of the tenants here was like, why didn't you open it? I said I opened it, but I didn't open it very well. So that was how I learned that before I fry it or before I roast it, I just have to open it. You can fry it, not frying like this thing is not is the frying pan, yes, but it has opening. You can just do it, just keep it in the gas and turning it. Or you can open it like this and put it inside your oven. Anyway, you can equally cook it, but to tell you the truth, I've not tried cooking it. I've never tried cooking it. Now, Mama, what did you eat this night? Spaghetti, nabi rice, nabi what else did you tell me? Burger. Mama, triplets. Hello, that's spaghetti, no, my sister. I understand your feelings. I was even thinking, even after I went off, after I went off, like I was just thinking about how you cook without African foodstuffs. I know it's very, very hard. I wish you are close to me. Seriously, I would have given you some. Do you get beans there? What about beans? Because okay, you say there is no African. I think some shops now. I don't think there's a country that doesn't have beans. Check out for beans if you are this person that likes beans. If you like, yeah, I said beauty because no one people are some. If you're this type that likes beans, you can get beans. I think in any of the supermarkets. Mama triplets, what are you eating this night? Bịa ka nye gị kastanya. Let's do more. Okay, kidney beans. Yeah, we have it here as well. We have kidney beans here as well. We call it here fajol. But it doesn't have the same taste like our Nigerian beans, but it's nice. Just look at this one. You see how open it is. So I have to return it. You want to eat something special. What do you want, Mama Triplets? What do you want? I can give you something special. See, this one is ready. Let me know if inside is ready as well. Because most times the outside will be ready, while the inside is not ready. You have to be very careful. It's very, very nice, my sister. This one is remaining. It's very, very nice. Browse it. It's called chestnut. It's very, very nice. Let's be awesome. Let me check out the health benefits. Health benefits of chestnut. They said chestnut remains a good source of antioxidants even after cooking, which I said that some people like cooking it. They said even after cooking, they are rich in garlic acid and lactic acid. Two antioxidants increase in concentrations when cooked. Full stop. Antioxidants and minerals like magnesium and potassium help reduce your risk of cardiovascular issues such as heart diseases or stroke. So it's trying to say that this one helps this chestnut. It helps to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases like heart attack and stroke. So it's very, very nice. I just read the health benefits now. Believe me, I've never in my life read about chestnut. I just read it now. That means I'll be eating it for in as much as I like it. Hi, babe, welcome. Damilola, you're welcome. I'm preparing chestnut. Do you know what chestnut is? Or have you tried it before? Have you eaten it before? So like I said, you can cook it, you can fry it, you can roast it inside your oven. But the most important thing is that while cooking it, like I said, the woman taught you, you have to open it a little so that while it's spilling out, it won't disturb you. If you can hear it, you are hearing ping, ping, ping. So you have to open it. You have to open it up. It's a knife. Look at these are the things I removed from it. So you have to open it a little. And be sure to be turning it all the time. Damilola, how are you doing? Welcome to this live. From what we read, no, I don't know. Are you Igbo? Are you Yoruba? Are you Awasabito? And that is why I think it should be Yoruba. They said it's a good source of antioxidants, and it helps to reduce the risk of cardiovascular issues such as heart diseases or stroke. So it's very, very nice. This is my first time browsing it, seriously. This is the first time I'm trying to check out what it does. You can cook it. In Igbo, we call it okwabeke. The smoke is something else. And mostly we cook it in Nigeria. I don't even know. Ah, yeah, Yoruba. Hey, do you know what you do? Try it just while you're alive. I don't know if you can try to browse the name in Yoruba. Which one is chestnut? I beg, we don't need adult dating. Let me not speak. Someone is in the comment section saying new adult dating chat, please. Please, we are not interested. I'm Mumutu, we are Christians. And so while doing this, you have to like press it. It's obviously somehow ready. So you have to be checking. Sometimes, okay, you know it, that's good. You know, sometimes the outside is ready, but the inside is not ready. Oh, it's taking it longer because I was trying to reduce the. Sometimes the outside will be ready while the inside is not ready. Like this one, the outside is ready, the inside is not ready. So you keep turning it. How does it taste like? I would say cashew nut, but it has somehow similar taste with cashew nut. You know, cashew nut has this nice taste. Why is not the fresh one? I mean the seed. So it tastes like cashew nut. I don't like the, you know, we have so many nuts. We have cashew nuts, we have walnut, which we call noshi here. We have cashew nuts, we have so many. I have chestnuts here. That is the yeah, let me show you chestnut. This one is chestnut. I don't know if people can see it very well, but I don't like it. I only saw the health benefit of chestnuts. It's very, very okay. Chestnuts help also for people that has heart problems. I think all this cholesterol, whatever. This one helps. But I don't like this one. But it's very, very healthy. This one is very, very healthy. Ah, Damilola said she ate it when she was little, but don't think she will like it now. I believe you will like it though. The taste when people differ, but me, I like it. The taste is very, very amazing. I love it. I always look forward for the time it will come. It's a seasonal something. It's not always there for us because it's a seasonal something, more especially during winter period. So anytime it comes out, I don't joke with it. I love it so well. But this chestnut, this one is chestnut, this one is walnut. Walnut is very, very good. If you want to enjoy it the most, eat it with salad. As a prepare salad and add this thing to it, you enjoy it. I don't like eating it raw, but when I'm eating it with salad, I enjoy it. The health benefit is very, very okay as well. Someone gave us a gift of this. It was 2 stripe nylon stripe. I've given out 1 nylon. When I now saw the health benefits, I sent to people on here. But believe me, I've never tried eating any of them. It's always there, but maybe one day. Yeah, let me show you guys. My husband equally bought it for himself. Let me show you what this one looks like. I just remember that I have this one. We bought it from the supermarket. This one is ready. If you open this thing, this is the walnut. If you open it, it will become like this. Very, very okay and very, very healthy and nutritious. but I don't really like it, seriously. See, if you want to enjoy this thing, as if you don't want to give yourself work, the best way to do this is just put it inside the oven. Like, look at this place; it's very, very dirty. Thank God I attached all these what is it called, aluminium foil. If not, now better work I don't give myself this night. This reminds me the way we do cashew nut. You know, cashew nut, there is this thing that we normally add, maybe Milo tin, big milk tin. Once you are through with it, you just put in some charcoal inside it. Then add your what is it called? Your cashew nut, and be flinging it like this. See, the thing is ready. I just remember my childhood memory. That's how we used to. Anytime we want to roast our cashew nut, that is how we normally do it. This is the same procedure, just that this one is not different. It's in the gas. The dark part is open. You can see the opening. So those things are coming out. The egg, it should be ready. In the gas, it takes 15 minutes for it to be ready inside gas. This one should be no inside oven, sorry. It takes 15 minutes inside oven to be ready. This one is ready, seriously. It's ready, it's done. So this is how it is prepared. If I want to call in, can call in via the link I just sent. Okay, let me see if I can just let me prepare it before putting it inside the plate. After doing this, you have to peel it. You have to peel it before. Yeah, try it. You will like it. You have to peel this thing before it gets cold. Don't say, okay, I'm done frying it. Let me allow it to cool before you can peel it out. No, do it immediately, because when it gets cold, you won't be able to peel it easily. So it is very, very important that immediately you are done frying it, peel it out. Then this is what it will look like. It's looking like this because I fried it. If you prepare it inside the oven, it's very, very neat. It's looking like this because I fried it. But once you open it, the inside, it's just like a roasted plantain. You know the color now. Very hot, but I have to peel it now. If not, Yeah, one will look for it, you enjoy it. You seriously enjoy it. Oof. Please say hi if you're online. Say hi. See, some of them they are spoiling already. Look at this one. It's no longer good because this has stayed in my house for I think 4 days since we bought it. I didn't prepare it, considering the weather we are into. So it's good if you buy it, try and eat it as early as possible. Or Mama Triplet told me that she kept her own inside the freezer. I've not tried that one. Mama Triplet, if you can hear me, please. If you bring it out to use it, how do you do it? Inside from the freezer, how will you do it if you bring it out? Since yours is inside the freezer. I left my own outside. But the truth is that if you leave it outside for some days, it's not advisable. Let me just put it that way. It's not advisable to leave it outside, but I left my own outside. Or you can equally buy the one you can finish maybe within 2 days. It's very, very important. Don't be like me that will buy, like, I bought one pack. Imagine I just prepared this one. Who knows when next I'll prepare this one, the remaining one. Or you can do a sauce with it. Yes, you can do a sauce with it. It's very okay. I've not tried the sauce aspect, but I heard it's also okay. Here we call it sad the castagna. That is what chestnut sauce. I don't know what it tastes like. I will tell you the truth. Anyone have not tried, I will not want to tell people that have tried it. People that tried it said it was nice, but me, I don't know whether it will be nice or not. Some of them are really bad. I have to choose some away. Yeah, it's really hot. Please say hi if you come online. Please give this life a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. This one is also spoiled. Thank you, dear. I dare here. I don't say you're always with me. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. I appreciate your precious. I appreciate you so, so well. You were here in the morning. This night you are here as well with me. Thank you so much. In as much as I won't waste much time today. One. What language do you people speak there? If you can hear me, please answer. What language do you people speak there? I can't even remember the name of the country. Try and come live on Saturday if you are free. On Saturday. Okay. If I'm free on Saturday, that means I will come live. Definitely I'll be at work. Maybe during my break period, I will come live on Saturday. If I'm free, I'll come around within 4 and leave by 6, depending. I don't know how the day will be, but around 4, then I'll leave by 6. During my break period, maybe I'll just come live. Then after then I'll go by 6, maybe 6:30, no, 6:20 or 6:10. I'll leave. And I have to go back. They speak Russian language. Are you serious? So you learned the language now. Because one thing about this non-English speaking country, you must learn the language. If you want to do anything good with your life, you have to learn the language. So you went to school to learn, Abi. How did you do it? You speak the language, right? Or are you still learning? That's one problem we always have in non-English speaking country. You have to learn the language. The language will turn your tongue. Most times, if I want to say something, I will just say it in Italian language. If you don't ask me what's the name in English, I have to think before I remember some names in English language, because here I always communicate in Italian language. And I'm still learning. It's not as if I'm perfect with Italian language. I'm still learning the language. Hey, yeah, you are trying. It's not easy. That is what I keep telling people. It's not easy. Abroad is not easy. You can cope easily if you're in an English speaking country. But if you're outside English speaking country, oh, it's not easy. More especially if you go there alone. Maybe you don't have any relative there and you just travel to a non-English speaking country. It's very, very difficult for someone to cope. Yes, so me too, I'm still learning, I'm still learning Italian language. So if you go to any non-English speaking country, believe me, it's very, very difficult to cope because of language barrier. So many things you want to do, because of language barrier, you will not be able to do it. Sometimes you will not even know how to express your feelings because you are still trying to learn the language. And because of that, you'll be forced to go and learn the language, which is very, very okay. Any country you are into, you have to learn the language. If not, you won't be able to do so many things with your life, because sometimes you want to do something, they will require English language. You want to go for driving school, English language. The worst part is here in Italy, they've removed you writing, because driving is different from our Nigerian driving. Before you can be able to get a driving license, you must go for an exam. Exam we are talking about is not all about practical aspects. No, you write theory. Before it was 40 questions to fail only 4. Now it's 30 questions to fail only 3. Now, if you don't understand the language, how will you cope? How will you go for the exam? And if you don't even understand the question most times, they will ask you another thing, you understand another thing. At the end of the day, you fail. And considering the kind of money you have to pay, before you calculate every 1,000 something euros, 1,000 something euros is close to 700,000. Then you will come and fail it. You now go again. It's not easy. Seriously, it's not easy. Most time people come here and say, up till now you don't know how to drive. You don't have a driving license. I beg, I'm not ready to go and give myself headache. You don't know if you are crying that you failed exam, or you are crying that you've lost your money, because nobody is giving you back the money. Language is a big barrier, seriously. Precious said, I have to take so second to calculate. Exactly. I told people yesterday that during my first birthday here, my husband hosted a birthday party for me. They will say some things and laugh. Me, I will not laugh. My husband will not come and tell me. Maybe others will laugh. I will not. My husband will come and tell me, look at what he said. Others has finished laughing. That's when others has finished laughing, that is when I will remember to laugh, because I didn't understand what they were doing before now. I didn't understand it seriously. So it was when I understood my own that I laughed. So that's for you to see the level of embarrassment that I went through then. Sometimes they will ask you question. Most times I will always say, okay, you tell me something, I'll say okay. Maybe the thing requires to say no or yes or okay, I'll see to it. I'll just say okay, even when I didn't understand. Open and gaga. Exactly. That Minola said that is the issue with non-English speaking. Exactly, my sister. It's a very big problem. But if you find yourself there, what will you do? Well, I know most people that normally call me to get information from me. They'll be like, Kamsi, what's up? Italy, how are you coping this one? My husband is here. I said, start coming. You cannot abandon your family because of language. Your family first. Come. Anyhow, others survive. Definitely you survive. It was difficult for me then. I was even praying for a miracle because it was hard. Thank God for today. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. At least I can go to any office, express my feelings, and get out. But then, even if I speak nonsense, it's not my language. Even if I speak nonsense, it is meant for you to calm down and understand me. If you calm down, you will get a point from what I'm trying to tell you. As in, maybe I will not put the words, the sentences well. I'm better now, but I'm talking about them. I will not put the sentences well, but if you're this kind of person that has patience, you'll be able to understand it. Some people are very, very, they will not even give you a listening ear. They will just tell you, no, copy the marquis did. As in, I don't understand, what are you saying? Oga, calm down, you understand me. It's not my language. Yes, it can be very, very embarrassing. Triplet in family said, host, Biko, come and carry Kamsi. They go. He is disturbing me. Can you please, as in, when a night boss, just send Kamsi to me. Don't disturb my Kamsi. If Kamsi is giving you wahala, please just bring Kamsi to me. Wait him for me. I'm very, very ready. Now you go the bed go. But if Kamsi should come here, don't come back to say maybe I want to take Kamsi back. Mama Triplet say, no what? Don't come back for Kamsi. Just near a night boss. Exactly. Pressure says sometimes they will ask the question that you need yes or no. But I will smile because I don't understand. Exactly, my sister. The same thing happens to me. Sometimes they will ask me something else. Because I didn't answer, I didn't understand. I'll just say okay and just go. Sometimes they'll be looking at me. Most times if they want to tell me something, they will not tell my husband. Maybe if they see my husband, they will tell my husband, tell your wife this. My husband will not come and tell me. Because if they tell me, since I don't understand, I'll tell you okay. Okay, yes, solve so many problems. Because if I say no, I might say no to the wrong thing. And the worst part is, if I say yes, I might equally say yes to the wrong thing. So, but me, I always say okay, yes, even when I don't understand. Now, sign language I used before. Exactly. But yeah, now someone told me that Italians most time they talk with sign. They'll tell you maybe vai, like go. But not all. Sometimes they have so many signs that they do that you have to understand. Which I said one day I'll film about it. In Italian, they will tell you kosi. They will be saying it and be demonstrating kosi, like okay, somehow. Most times if they are talking, I'll be looking at them to give me a sign. Most times they don't give me sign, but anything you are saying, I don't understand. If I don't understand, I'll walk past. But the worst part is this. Sometimes they will tell me something. I will understand wrongly. Then when they leave me, maybe I just said, they asked me something and I said, okay, I will just walk past. Maybe after 2 minutes or after 3 minutes, I will not I will not understand what they asked me. Oh, then I used to feel ashamed of myself. Maybe someone will ask me a question, I will not understand it. I'll answer wrong. Then I'll walk past. After I must have walked past like 3 to 2 to 3 to 5 minutes, I will not understand what they were actually asking me. I'll not be like, I'm supposed to answer this. Hi, Rosie. You're welcome, sis. We are talking about language barrier, more especially we in non-English speaking countries. Do you speak Italian language very well? Me, I'm trying, like I was saying, when I came here earlier, it was a very big challenge to me. So sometimes they will ask me something. I will not understand what they're asking me. I'll answer rubbish. Then maybe 2 to 3 minutes later, maybe the person has gone his or her way. I will now understand better what the person was asking me. I'll just be like, oh, I just answered rubbish. Hello, Elsie, welcome. So it's a problem that people don't know. If you don't tell them, they will not know that we are passing through here. You have to start as in, the worst part, you will start learning from ABCD 1, 2, 3 days of the week. Learning words, you have to be. Till now, I'm not really good with the language, but to an extent, I'm okay. Thank God for grace. It's not by my making sure. And my husband, the man was just pushing me. He was just pushing me. He would tell me sometimes, to pay for our daily Wi-Fi. My husband would tell me, okay, go and pay, go to the post. He will give me money, go to the post, tell them you want to the Tony show when he will tell me volume volumetri 40 euro su conto. You know, my husband has told me this thing the first time. I don't remember it. I have to call him again. He told me the second time. I have to write it the way I understood it. And I carried my book. Anything my husband said I should go and put money inside, I should go to paste post and pay. What I will do is just carry my book. When I get there, I'll just carry my book like this. I'll be like, volumetri 40 euro su conto. If you understand, good. If you don't understand, that's your case. I've read what is in my book. If you want to understand, understand. If you don't, I'll just tell you that and give you the card. That was how I was operating. My husband was just trying to make me get used to the Italian language, but it wasn't easy, seriously. It wasn't easy. A minute, please. So I went through that for some months. Even while going to start, the point I stopped. Sometimes they will explain something. Sometimes I understand. Sometimes I don't. It's normal, sir. They will always tell me, hey, come to piano, 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 piano is small. Okay, Rosie, you say you don't. Is it you don't speak Italian language? Hey, yeah. How long have you been here in Italy? For how long have you been here? Rosie, how long have you been here in Italy? Precious, how long have you been there? My dear, it's not easy. It's not funny at all. It's not easy. It's not funny. Sometimes you feel like me. I felt like going back to Nigeria. Seriously, there was a day my husband asked me, "Do you want to go back to Nigeria?" Because at a point I was feeling lonely. My husband will go to work. I will just be at home. Sometimes, like I said last night, sometimes I will just be playing music, dancing to myself, videoing myself. Later, I'll be watching everything I've done. Sometimes I will just be videoing myself, saying rubbish. I mean, I never knew that I could become a YouTuber then. It would have been something good. It would have been of a good help to me then if I started my YouTube channel, but I didn't know I could become a YouTuber. In as much as I've always wanted to, but I didn't know I could become a YouTuber, I could become a content creator. I thought it was only for watching movies and listening to music. Then I'll stay at home. And for the go life go that time, and for the come life like this, so if I don't know what I go do for house now, just to come life. Who I offend? Nobody. But during those days now, I didn't know nothing. As well. People in Nigeria will not even, if you tell people what you pass through in abroad, some people will not even understand. Some will feel that you're only here enjoying. That is one thing with all this. Look at the thing is just turning my cover. I have to clean some parts so it won't stand it so well. It's not easy to go to a country you don't understand the language. Exactly, exactly. Oh, Precious, a year and 6 months. Wow, you must be missing home. Ozzy is very, very true. It's not easy at all. At a point, sometimes I'll just be on my bed, tears will be coming out to my eye because as they take talk about it, you will not be as you will be. People we overemphasize abroad in Nigeria. Seriously, you feel like if you come here, all your problems are over. You become a millionaire just in one day, but it's not like that. It's not like that. Precious, you must be missing home. Seriously, you must be missing home. You came all alone, and you have someone there before you traveled. Did you come alone? Ozi said, Swiss people even if they know how to speak English, the person will always speak. Exactly, most of them they do that. They do that a lot. Most of them can speak English language, but they can never speak English. That is how they love them. Well, it's not their fault. They so much love their language so much. They appreciate it. So they want everybody to speak their language. Some of them knows how to speak English language, but they can never speak it unless maybe they'll think that there's no way this person can understand what they're saying except they speak English. In as much as they are not really fluent with the English language itself. Now we Nigerians they kill ourselves for English language. Most people, most countries, they don't care. They don't care. Who will never go? No, my sister. I told someone that abroad is like a secret society. It's just like a secret society that they will not tell you what you will do to make money. They will just tell you, come, you will make money. Come, it's not easy. You're not going to make any sacrifice. Until you come in, that is when you will now start seeing things. I love abroad. I'm grateful to God that I'm abroad, but it's not easy. It's not easy. Even me, I cry so much. My sister, then I used to, at the point, my husband was like, do you want to go back to Nigeria? I was like, if I go back to Nigeria, who will you stay with? And at the point, I was not like, okay, now consider your husband that has been here for how many years before he married you. It's not easy. In as much as my husband, he always go out and he has always been here. He grew up here, so he has so many friends. When I came, it was not easy for me. I normally cry. Imagine the kind of tears that my husband asked me if he should send me back. Only me, no family or friend. Hey, yeah, I understand your feelings. I think you even express it more than I do because you don't have anybody. In my case, my husband was here with me. My husband's brother is equally here with us, but in as much as I don't see him often, but at least once I can see him and greet him. And I met some Nigerian people here, in as much as they don't live close to me. I met Auntie Chidinma here. The first time I went to make my hair, I went to retouch my hair. My husband took me to Italian. He took me to Italian. What's it called? Italian salon. So they use the same relaxer they use on Italian people. Say, the whites, our Revon is their hair, so they know what they apply to it to make it look good. So they applied the thing on my hair. Before I could say jacropsy. My hair was just down. The thing just fell off. Not up, but a good portion of it. I was just crying. As in, if you see my face, to the extent, imagine what the hairstylist told me not to pay. But I said, no, I have to pay. It's not your fault. I didn't know before I came to your shop. Exactly, you did me exactly what you do to others. But unfortunately, it's not the same. It's not the same thing. That was when I now called someone. The person that directed me to Auntie Chidinma. Since then, I've known Auntie Chidinma. That is, as in, I thank God for meeting her. If not, for the cry till now, I've been 4 years here, but it's not. It's a series 4 days. If you come to abroad and you don't know anybody, it's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult to cope. What's the why are you laughing? You're laughing at yourself, nothing. I better pass you. Wait, sure you better pass me. Your church members are Nigerians. Me, my church members are Italians. Most times I go to church even without understanding what they are saying. I'll just park there, sha. You know what? At a point, I stopped going to church. Oh. I stopped because how will I go to church? I will not even understand what they are saying. Father will do everything. I'm not a Catholic, but because I'm here, I always go to Catholic. But unfortunately, most times I don't even understand what they are doing there. At the point, I stopped going because so it's time to eat the yummy, yummy, yummy chestnut. See, this is kola nut. Oh. People should not say I did not serve kola nut in this life. This is kola nut. Everybody should come and pick. It's enough for even if we are 50 here. I think how many? It will be enough. So come and join me. Hmm. This is yummy. President said, my own is if I'm so lonely, I'll start talking to my chair, bed, and see, it don't reach like this. Hey, yeah, I understand, Sha. Then whenever I feel lonely, what I do is I start calling I was always on call. Hmm. My husband will complain then, you always on call. What else will I do? I'm always on call. Without calling my friends, but who would I talk to? I will feel so bad. So I'm always on call. I always call my friends. I always call my family. Thank God for the kind of friends I have. They understood them. So most of them were always online because of me. And they had to just talk to me. There was a day I called on a group video call. So one of my friends called me and said, why are you calling on group video call? Now, why are you calling them? I said, I want to talk to someone very, very lonely. The guy told me that whenever you want to talk to someone, come call me. And since that day, that girl has always leave her data on. Anytime I want to talk to someone, I will just call her. We will talk. It's not easy, seriously. It's not easy. Please, the cost of living is something else. If you call Nigerian people, they will not have that. That is just the truth. Most of them complain about that, about just calling high game. You have no option than to be calling them. And if you are not buoyant enough, recharging your phone to always call via normal call is very, very expensive. It's very, very expensive. I think I'll mute it now in order to prepare something for my husband. My husband just came back. I'll mute it, but I'll still be on the background. So let's be chatting. Let's make it more like a silent live stream. If you have anything, just be typing. Let's be chatting, okay? Let me prepare something for my husband, but I'll be on the background. I'll be on the background. We'll be chatting. Who is still here with me? I'm preparing hobby's food. Eating salad. So I'm still here. Please don't leave me. Thank you, Mama Triplet. Who is here with me? Mama Triplets, I know you're here with me. Thank you for running this for me. At least let me see if I can get my watch hours. I'm still here in the background. Hub is eating. I have to do some other things. Beautiful.